set aside time where your team has a call and talks about anything. There's only one rule for that meeting. It can't be work related. Nothing about work, nothing at all to do with projects or anything like that. Absolutely nothing. Talk about anything and everything else and just let the conversation flow. And you can do that once a week for, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, or you can do it a bit more often. So that's one most important thing, just setting that time aside and having that rule that we don't talk about work. And if you need a bit of structure, you can have that either in that meeting or in any other meeting that you hold, that you start with a little kind of check-in or energizer, however you want to call that. One thing that was introduced to me by one of my podcast guests was the how, pow, wow, chow framework, which I didn't have a clue what that was. And then John explained it to me, John Brickner. And he said, basically it's, you answer 4 questions. How, you answer is like, how are you doing? Wow is tell us about something that has happened, a wow moment for you in the last few days and last couple of weeks. Pow is share something that has kind of knocked you off your feet, but in a more negative sense, something that you might be struggling, that might be getting a little bit on top of you. And chow, tell us about something that you've eaten recently that just blew your socks off because it was that good. And, you know, it's something that will take 30, 40 seconds per person, but it completely derails any work conversations and takes it on a completely new track, which I think is something that we definitely need to do a lot more just to have. Because if you're only focused on work, it's always work. If you're only focused on it, we need kind of these forces, I would say, planned encounters where we take conversations onto different tracks, different levels, and in different directions.
Yeah, fantastic. Thanks a lot. So say it again. Wow, pow.
How, wow, pow, chow.
How, wow, pow, chow. So it seems that it's a great method to use all, like maybe in the morning for like traditional check-ins when we all just start the meetings. It can be also used as a format for a meeting itself. So we could use it during Chillco, and we could also, like, depending on the situation, make it 30 seconds or even 3 minutes, supported with some short videos, visual elements. I could envision using Neural for that.
Precisely. You can do whatever you want with it. It can be a very short check-in. It can be something that you turn into an entire meeting where people do kind of presentations, as you say.